Hey guys, just another quick update on the 68. As you can see in the front here, I actually ended up pulling out the entire front cross member due to rust. I kept the engine in, and all I did was, let me get the camera a little brighter here. All I did was clamp a piece of box tubing, and up under there, I have it mounted up underneath the harmonic balancer just to support the engine. Not a big deal. Worked out pretty good. So here is the rust. Rust is pretty bad on this guy. You can see the layers of, delamination right there. It got pretty ugly. So I just decided to look for another one. And I was fortunate enough to find this dude in New Jersey. A little bit of a drive, but he had this one that was in good shape off of a 70. I had since painted it with the POR 15. I needle scaled the whole thing, and I found that works out really well. The needle scaling versus trying to wire wheel it and that stuff. But he also had the control arms. I drilled and removed the bump stops from those since I'm going with bags. Knock them off. And I got these. I also got drop pockets. So I'm debating whether I want to cut these out or just use these. The deal is the back of my frame is only notched, just C-notched. It's not, I don't have a big step notch or anything. So I'm worried if I'm running 2-inch drop spindles in the front and drop pockets in the front and bags in the front, how low am I really going to be in the front when it's laid out versus the rear? I don't mind a little bit of rake, but I don't want it to look silly. So yeah. The other pointer I got is this POR 15 product. It's awesome, but it once it's exposed to air, it starts to set up. So I bought the little 1-pint containers. If you go on Amazon, you can get them. They're 1 pint, and you can mix one. And I used to paint the front frame rail on this side and the other side, and this cross member, 2 coats. I used 2 1-pint containers, and I used 4 1-pint containers on the back here. And it turns out, it gives you a really nice look. What do you say, Daisy? You want to say hi? No? Okay. So yeah, that's where we're at with it. The next step, I guess, is to get everything mounted. I'm going to mount the front cross member, get that back in there. And once that's back in, start bolting stuff to it. I was going to build this whole front cross member here with the spindles and upper and lower control arms. But I thought, all that weight I'm adding to it, it might be a headache getting everything back up under there with all that weight hanging onto it. So I think I'm just going to build it under the truck. It's open enough that I can get to it. So anyway, that's where we're at. Hoping for another month or so here we can be driving this thing. So thanks for tuning in. Bye.